What is up, everybody? Today we are going to be going over how to find bass in a pond. This is the pond that we're fishing. I'll show you here. We got a dock, structure, more structure from beavers, coves, deep water, dams, more cover, shallow water. This is a pretty good sized pond, I'd say. And I'm just gonna go over how I go about finding fish in a pond. It is about post spawn right now. The baits that I have tied on today are a square bill, I have a spinnerbait, and I have a Carolina rig, Biospawn, Vile Craw. So I got the bottom covered, I got mid depth, and I got kind of a shallow. But we're gonna start fishing. I'm just gonna start right next to the dock. I'm gonna go all the way around, and then I'm just gonna teach you guys how I fish each type of bait. So let's get to fishing. Hopefully there's some fish hiding up underneath that. Just casting shallow. I'm not trying to reel too fast because the water's still not warmed up all the way to where they're super. There's a fish. There we go. Oh, look at that, just a little guy. Got the front hook, that's good. It was about 5 casts in. Monster, right? But I'm gonna put this guy back. I'm gonna stay out as deep as I can and just cast shallow. So hopefully I can pick up some more fish, but a little bit bigger. And I'm just gonna be picking out any types of cover. Like this fence is what I just caught that fish off of. He might have been hanging around that. And then that tree to the right of the fence, that might have a fish on it. There's one. Same size. What the heck is going on? Just a little guy again. Blunk. All right, so this time there's a point right out here. All I did was cast straight to it, and about 3 cranks in, he was already on. So they might be on the sides of that point, getting ready to feed on anything that swims up on top of it. So I'm gonna keep fishing that point, and then I'm gonna go around to the other side, and actually I'm gonna fish across it. I'm gonna fish up and down it like this, as many ways as I can, and then hopefully we can find some good fish that are. That's another one. Dude, what is up with this? Why are these fish so small? Oh, you got a weird growth on them. So they might be on the sides of the points. I'm gonna just keep fishing it and hopefully we can get a bigger one than what we've been catching. Oh my gosh. Oh, I had one for a second. Just another little dink. There he is. I don't even care, come off. Oh my God. That fish was about 3 inches. That was a small one right there. I don't know what's going on. This is kind of weird how all these fish are really small. There's a lot of them, I can tell you that. I know there's big fish in here somewhere. Those females might still be a little bit deeper than what I'm thinking. Those males, all these males might just be kind of staging up. I might have to go a little bit deeper to find those bigger females. We'll have to. I'm gonna fish the square bill a little bit more. Switch up to the spinnerbait, I think, because these small fish are not gonna eat that spinnerbait. That spinnerbait is probably as big as the ones that I've been catching, so I might weed out some of the smaller ones by doing that. All right, guys, so right now I'm gonna fish for a little bit longer. Right now I'm using the Carolina rig. I'm hoping I'm gonna get a bite by just dragging this real slow over it a little bit deeper, trying to find some bigger fish. But if I don't catch any tonight, I am gonna wake up early tomorrow and we're gonna continue this video in the morning. Maybe the morning bite's gonna be a little bit better. We definitely found some fish. I mean, they're all under like 6 inches, but we're gonna keep trying. Hopefully we can find those bigger fish, and if I don't catch any tonight, I will see you guys in the morning. What's up, guys? So I was gonna come out here a little bit earlier, but it literally just stopped raining and it's like 2 o'clock. So right now, it's, as you can see, it's pretty windy outside. It's still cold, a lot colder than yesterday, but I'm probably just gonna go out in the boat, use a spinnerbait. It's cloudy, it's windy, perfect conditions. Hopefully they're a little bit active. I'm feeling like the fish are suspended at this point because I did not get anything on the Carolina rig yesterday and I fished a ton of structure. Hopefully we can still get a few to bite. I also have a jerk bait that I can use to stay suspended above a lot of that stuff. And I'm just gonna take long pauses because I'm thinking they don't wanna move that much. There's one on the jerk bait. Still, one of those really small fish. Right there, same size as before. Alright guys, I'm actually recording on my phone right now. I catch this fish on the jerk bait. right on that point like I was talking about. Oh, he was barely hooked. Look at that. It's a good fish right there. First good fish of the trip. Out here on the jerkbait. Kind of slowing things down, trying to get a little bit deeper. That squirrelbill was catching those small fish, but I was thinking it was moving too fast. I'm giving this thing really long breaks on this point right here. And that thing, I wasn't moving it, and all of a sudden I start feeling the pressure. So I just set into it, and that's the fish I caught right there. He's freaking fat. All right, so we waded in, it was 4.2. Got it on the Rapala shadow wrap and the jerkbait. Right off that point like I was talking about, it was going really slow. I looked down at my GoPro, said memory full. 2 seconds later, I feel my rod starting to load up, so I just set into it. That's when I got my phone out, but that's a fat fish right there. We're gonna put him back. Go back. Go get fatter if that's possible. Alright guys, that's it for this video. I'm just gonna top it off with a few more tips. So a big thing about fishing ponds and lakes actually is you just gotta kind of find out what the fish are doing. At first I started out with a squarebill because I thought the fish were shallow. And I was getting those bites, but they were all really small fish. I was thinking to myself, it's not very warm out yet. These fish are still gonna be moving pretty slow. Well, if I use some shallow diving bait, kind of like a jerk bait, it might stay in that shallow area, but still be really slow enough for those fish to like look at it and decide if they want to eat it, instead of a squarebill where it's just zooming past their face and it's like an instant reaction. These fish are not aggressive at all. You just got to use those kind of tips and you will catch fish in these ponds. So thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, leave it a thumbs up and please subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video.